taken for these two monkeys. Because we might go somewhere, you never know.
We're getting New York fries.
Right?
We're getting New York fries, but Shiloh's not getting any.
Of course she is. I'm not sure if you can tell from that intro, but we are getting the kids' passport pictures taken, specifically Riza and Myra, because the rest of us have passports. Riza's expired and Myra has never had one, so we have some upcoming trips planned and we need to get their passports made. We also have a little bit of shopping to do, so we came over to St. Vital Mall, and it is a weekend, so it's pretty busy. But it's nice to see everything up and people out. The weather is slowly improving and people literally have a pep in their step.
Okay, so cheesy fries.
Myra, no.
So this is
We gave you fries for a reason.
Jules getting her
To eat.
Daddy's getting some popcorn, I think, from Colonel's.
And there was one
Hey,
game.
Myra and Daddy are there. Getting popcorn.
Like, Myra looks so cool.
Wait, what are they getting?
They're getting popcorn.
With fries?
No, just for me and Daddy. Of course, for us. This is like new packaging.
Exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't like this before. It was like bags. I like their new packaging.
I know.
They used to be the paper. Yeah, they used to be paper bags. Remember?
It's so cute.
Yeah, that's cool. So today's the next day. Shiloh's gone to school, but Riza's school had a holiday today, so he's home, and I'm sending these two out to play in the snow in the backyard.
I have to go out right now.
He's doing such a good job taking care of his baby sister. So today is like -6 or something, so good chance for them to go and play outside. Because otherwise, normally it's so cold that they can't play and take advantage of all the snow. So I ordered some groceries through Instacart. I couldn't get out today just because of Riza also being home. It's just too difficult shopping with the kids sometimes. So I ordered through Instacart, and normally I don't order this much, but I did a full stock up through Instacart today, and now I'm going to be putting all this away. Now I am going to replenish my pantry here. You can see there's so much that needs to be restocked. Most of these bins are pretty empty. Even now I didn't get everything, but I tried to get as much as I could to hold us over until the next week. There's my little step stool underneath that I use to help prop me up, and here is a quick tour of my pantry. This is how I organize it. It is, I won't say it's 100% full, but I would say it's about 90% full and should hold us over for the next little while. There's my little spice jars. I refilled some of those as well. I haven't labeled everything because I'm always switching things around, so I have some of them labeled that I know I get on a regular basis, but you'll see the top section especially does not have labels because there's always different items in there, so I just don't see the purpose in labeling. I also keep the overstock, so this overflow of cereal, like, it didn't all fit, so I keep it behind. I just elastic band it and then keep everything behind. I'm lucky to have deep shelves in my pantry, so it allows me to keep a lot of things behind as well. So all the overstock items just go back there. But yeah, this is how I organize my pantry. If you guys want a full tour, I don't really know how much more of a tour I can give you, but if you want more detailed instructions on what I do, then you can always leave me in the comments and I will try to get a video up like that for you as well. My bottom half of my pantry tends to be messy because Myra doesn't let me keep things down there. Otherwise, I would have the bottom portion nicely done as well. But yeah, because Myra just keeps pulling things out, I can't really keep things at the bottom as much. Anyways, now I have actually moved on to the next morning. So for me, it's so tough trying to get everything put away. So what I like to organize my fridge as well, but sometimes I can't organize my fridge the same day that I bring the groceries. So I'll stick everything into the fridge and then the next day I'll sort of get to it and start cutting it down. And you'll see what I'm talking about as we continue on with this video. You're gonna see how I like to keep things stored in my fridge. Now I had a bunch of empty containers sitting in the fridge and I just washed those out and I dried them up, and now I'm replenishing the stock within the containers. So I like to take all my veggies and fruits out as much as possible. So some things do get left in their bags or without a container. It just depends on the space in my fridge and how much I have. But this is generally what I do. So I wash all my zucchinis, my eggplants, my tomatoes, all the vegetables. I like to wash them and then store them. Same with my fruits. I wash them and I store them so that whenever someone wants to go in the fridge and grab something, they don't have to worry about it. Because especially with things like grapes and fruits, the kids will sometimes go in and get it from the fridge on their own, and especially with like Riza, I want to make sure that everything's already washed. And for the most part, I like to cut it as well. So you're going to see a little bit later, I'm actually going to be cutting the strawberries down and have those ready to eat. Or sometimes, you know, I need it quickly to put on oatmeal and stuff like that, so it's already ready. It saves so much time. You know, originally it's very time consuming, but in the long run it saves me so much more time because I'm rushing around a lot. Same thing, you know, when you pack lunches in the morning for kids, you know, things like celery sticks, I don't have to cut them in the morning or the night before. They're already cut. I just gotta grab them and stick them in their lunch boxes. Anyways, again, if you want any more details on anything, just let me know. I'm going to be doing a fridge clean out and I will go into more detail about how I store everything in my fridge once I do that video. So make sure you're subscribed if you are interested in this type of content. I just love to do things in a very organized and time efficient manner, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. I'm just trying to let you know what I do. I'm not a professional in any way, but these things really do help me, especially when you have 3 young kids. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Leave me a comment in the section down below, and of course give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all next time.